So welcoming you again, just to repeat this thing and coming to the Sachin, can you hear me? I think ask to unmute. Okay.
Hello, I
Can
can
you
hear
hear me?
you.
Well. So the first picture for you. This is the picture. Please describe the picture for us.
This patient, this person, like somewhere on the street, on carrying some heavy load, suddenly might be having some severe, like chest pain, central chest pain,
Okay.
and he's holding the way he's holding his hand.
Okay.
It looks like he's bit in agony. And
Okay.
it looks like it's a crushing chest pain, the way he's doing with his hands.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the only I can.
Any more? Okay, Dr. Sadia, can you add anything more in this story? Sadia, please.
No, sir. I also think this is a picture of central crushing chest pain.
Seems to be crushing according to the body language, right?
Yes,
According to the body
yes, sir.
language. Any other information, Dr. Sajjad, also, do you like to add?
Yes, sir. There is also radiation in the left hand and jaw. This
Okay.
is additive.
Okay. In addition, no addition? I think Dr. Tasin
No, sir.
added that patient is a smoker, right? Dr. Tasin, did you add that patient is a smoker?
Yeah, I
No.
can see that cigarette. One of the cigarette is
You told
over
that patient
here.
is on the street. Actually, patient is on to go upstairs. You see that this is not the street.
Yeah,
And you
it's
look
true.
that the behind there is a
Restaurant is
restaurant.
was.
There is a restaurant. Possibly he just came out
Mm,
after heavy food from the restaurant because this is winter season
mhm,
or a cold season. You see, he wear very cloth, thick cloth.
exactly.
It may be snowfall. It may not be inside the hotel. It is not the snowfall or like that, but there is maybe cold wave in the winter time, like nowadays here. So all together, and he's an elderly gentleman, right? Old people,
Yeah.
smoker, lifting something. So this is up, moving up a stair. So this is exertion all together. So what is the picture actually telling that? What is happening to him? Is very easy now, is not it? Okay, Dr. Tahsin, can you say what is happening?
Could be some angina
Could be,
on
could be.
exertion.
Any other addition, Dr. Sajjad? Is it angina or more than that?
Exertional pain.
It could be angina, but very pressing the chest. This is the name of the sign, possibly Levine sign name.
Lambines. Okay.
Very suggestive of Dr. Sadia. Can you tell?
Sir, maybe, sir, MI?
Yes, very
Yeah.
suggestive of myocardial infarction. So this picture telling a lot of things. Very interestingly, our books are not telling this much in the picture. Our book telling that this is a typical ischemic cardiac pain. So characteristic hand gesture used to describe cardiac pain. Radiation is there, but told not more than that. So I just started with the picture that in your exam also there are the few pictures we should expand our understanding of the pictures, not only just central chest pain here and a smoker. Try to understand much more. For that, we tell that a picture can tell thousands of words. So with this introduction, I am going inside to the topic a little more. Look at the patient. I'm just muting again everybody and you will raise your hand. Let me describe the patient. You see younger man, he has a swelling from very childhood, very childhood. And he was moving with this here and there in many hospitals and treatment is not available because it needs some surgery possibly. Nobody is doing the surgery and apparently not very dangerous for him nowadays. So you see that there is a swelling and the surface you are looking. What you are not actually getting the information. I am telling this is a little warm pulsatile. Here warm pulsatile. What could it be here? Please raise your hand to answer. Definitely someone is to raise the hand to discuss this thing. Yes, Dr. Sajjad. What could it be?
This may be a parotid gland swelling.
Okay. Is the parotid pulsatile? Dr. Tasin, do you like to add?
Um, if it is something pulsatile and warm, like it could be something acute going on. It could be like abscess or something.
Is the abscess pulsatile? Dr. Sadia, can you answer my question? Dr. Sadia, please. Is the abscess pulsatile or any vascular lesion pulsatile?
No, no, sir. Abscess may not be pulsatile. And sir, you said the history is long-term history.
It's a
So
congenital disease.
I don't.
It's a congenital disease, but
Yes,
I'm
yes, sir.
telling you this is warm, pulsatile. It means the vascular lesion is there. Clear, Dr. Sajjad?
Yes, sir.
It's a vascular lesion. It's not parotid gland. So there are, other than the parotid gland, there are some blood vessels, you know, in the angle of the jaw, artery, veins, many
Yes,
things are there.
facial.
Many other
Facial.
things. So could it be hemangioma?
Yes, maybe.
Yeah, it could
Yes,
be
it's a possible.
hemangioma.
More likely hemangioma, and it is almost not a very malignant disease. From the childhood, he is having such problems. It may be facial hemangioma, right? Facial artery is there. It may be some
Yes.
branch, any
Maybe.
other branch of the temporal artery, whatever it is a hemangioma, not the parotid swelling. And you see, this is irregular surface. It may give
Regular. Yes.
surface. It is irregular. You see, wavy, not very smooth. So it could be many things. Maybe there are matted lymph nodes, many lymph nodes also there seems to be, though the more upper area, preauricular, postauricular, whatever we think. But as the word pulsatile, warm, it means it is a vascular lesion. From the childhood, it means it is a congenital disease. So these are the great message from the question, from each question, from each question. Well, so this is this thing, and another question also in the picture. Dr. Sajjad, what does it mean? This is so-called tabiz, right? Dr. Tasin, you understand
Yes, sir.
tabiz in your country? Do you tell tabiz?
Yeah, I understand, Tabi.
Tabiz. So, Sajjad, what does it mean? Again, it means the chronicity of the disease. People become dependent upon this type
Yes.
of traditional healing material if patients suffer from long time.
Exactly, sir. Exactly.
What other things, Dr. Sadia, our people used to use it in the hair? Have you seen that hair is
Yes, sir.
wrapped around the leg?
When they are suffering from jaundice, they put something on skull, middle of the skull,
Anywhere.
and
Anywhere.
yes, anywhere.
So I'm not telling about your only exam question. I'm telling about our real life situation, the practice as well. We are seeing many things in our practice. So from the picture, we have to understand many things. This is the message, right? Now, third question. I think Dr. Sadia can answer. What information you are gathering from here?
Sir, this is a picture of hand where I can see clubbing, which
Okay.
is grossly seen.
Okay.
And
As well as cyanosis.
sir, maybe patient.
As well as cyanosis.
Yes.
Clubbing and cyanosis. Then?
Clubbing and cyanosis, yes, sir. And the patient is admitted into hospital, so a cannula is in his left hand. And
patient having cannula for that, you are thinking patient is in hospital.
Yes, sir, maybe.
Maybe, okay. Don't you think that
Maybe
patient might not have this tiles building or like that? He is not a rich man because he's wearing a lungi like that. Maybe. Anyway, what about the patient's age and gender? What do you think?
Sir, he is male patient, and maybe he is not old, but
relatively younger.
Young adult.
Yeah, younger.
Relatively
yes,
younger.
Sir, relatively younger.
How do you understand he is relatively younger?
Sir, skin condition. His skin
Yes.
condition is
Texture seems to be the appearance of the skin. Appearance of the skin. So now, if this younger patient and he's having this now cyanosed and clubbed hands, patient having heart disease, what could it be?
Yes. So maybe cyanotic heart disease, anyone, TOF or
Tetralogy of Fallot.
yes,
Tetralogy of Fallot.
yes,
Could
sir.
be. Patient can present in
Could be.
later ages also, not in the very after
Ages
birth.
also.
Could be. Or it may be other than tetralogy of Fallot. What could it be, Dr. Sajjad?
Yes.
Sajjad?
Infective endocarditis.
Why infective endocarditis have the clubbing cyanosis both together? Could be shunt reversal. Congenital
Could be
heart
shunt
defect
reversal.
with shunt reversal. That is Eisenmenger
Shunt
syndrome.
reverse.
Dr. Tasin, can you understand our discussion?
Yeah,
Eisenmenger syndrome. So again, the valvular disease, congenital defect, transform into a complication of Eisenmenger syndrome. These two diagnoses are very common. So you see how much a picture can tell us. Did we actually think of that before? What I asked today to you,
No.
I think you didn't think alike.
No, sir.
You didn't think alike. It was my patient. I have
Yes, sir.
I actually made this picture in that manner in one hospital, just for a discussion purpose. That what message can we get from here? Anyway, another question to Dr. Tahsin, please. What is your observation? Patient is attending to the cardiology outpatient department. What patient might have?
Might have Marfan syndrome.
For the cardiac lesion?
Marfan syndrome.
Marfan may go rheumatology department. Marfan may go wrongly to the orthopedics even because his morphology is different. But why he is attending to the cardiology?
Cardiology department. Yeah, because of aortic.
Patient having maybe aortic regurgitation.
Yeah.
Regurgitation.
Yeah.
Regurgitation.
Yes.
And
ER is very
patient might
common
have
in Marfan's.
aortic root dilatation may be there, right?
Yeah. And that's why they usually do the repeated echoes to look for the aortic root dilatation.
Okay. Suppose patient might have, I'm asking to another colleague, Dr. Sadia, patient having severe left-sided chest pain. Suddenly, what could it be? This patient.
So maybe aortic dissection?
Aortic dissection, left-sided chest pain. One possibility, okay. Any other?
Aortic rupture? Yeah,
dissection, rupture, ultimately, finally.
Same thing.
Any other thing? Dr. Sajjad, can you add?
Aortic root.
No, this is again beyond the aorta. Any other causes of the left-sided severe chest pain patient might have is a diagnosed case of Marfan syndrome. MI patient might have vasculopathy. Okay, again it is part of the dissecting aorta as well, or even the coronary vascular problem also. Okay, any other thing?
Yes, sir.
Other than cardiac disease? Can it be pneumothorax?
Yeah, it can be pneumothorax.
So this is the understanding. This is the way of understanding of a disease. Not only going through the book. Not only going through the book. So many questions may happen according to the situation. Your question may vary. So picture is given. Actually, I am synthesizing my question by myself, not from the exam directly. I will go to the exam question right now. Just be with me. Before going there, this is a picture from the book. And you know that this is atheroembolic problem after stenting. That means what the process happened here, Dr. Sadia, in this foot.
Process after stenting.
Why patient develop this color suddenly after coronary stenting? No idea.
So
Dr.
due to embolism.
Okay, embolism. What embolism? Right? Atheroembolism. How?
Arterial.
Dislocked thrombus.
Yes. When doctor proceed the catheter up. Okay. So
yes,
the catheter actually remove the thrombus from the arterial the endothelium, and the thrombus flowing down and come to the foot vessels. There is sudden ischemia and becoming gangrenous now. So this is the atheroembolism due to catheterization. So this is the danger of catheter. If person have the generalized atherosclerotic disease, patient might have such outcome, bad outcome. I think you have faced such question in the part 1 exam, I can remember.
Yes, sir.
But you cannot think of that more, or you possibly forgot something. Dr. Tasin, to add something here?
No, actually, sorry, I was not able to unmute myself when I was speaking.
Okay, no problem. I will do
I
it here.
raised
Don't worry.
hand.
I will
Yeah.
control from here. Better not to mute yourself. Whenever the noise comes, I will stop yourself. I will stop you. Don't worry.
Okay. So shall I not unmute myself?
I will control. Don't unmute. I will tell you to unmute whenever needed. Eh? Now it's quite okay. No noise. So now come to the question answer session. So someone will be the volunteer in the question answer session, and other will raise the hand only, so that in the second and third order you can add your answer. I am giving the question first to Dr. Sadia. To answer this question, I am giving the mic to her as well. You will be talking with me, Dr. Sadia. Please go through the question and give the answer. If you need any discussion regarding the question, you can discuss with me.
Okay. 52-year-old man was
No
found collapsed on
no
a
need to read loudly. You just go
Okay.
by yourself and give the answer. And you are given around 1 minute 15-second time. Better to practice in this manner. Don't take much time. 1 minute or 1 minute to 15 seconds, not more than that.
Sir, maybe, sir, can I answer?
Please, why not? This is your work to answer first.
So maybe it's maybe lightning strike.
Lightning strike. Why you are thinking so?
Sir, in this picture, patient have some leaf-like.
Leaf-like. Okay.
Yes, sir. Maybe.
Is the situation also favoring the lightning?
Sir, yes, because he is in a open golf course, and a patient have ventricular fibrillation.
Fibrillation also. So this is your logic. Dr. Tasin, like to add anything? Dr. Tasin?
Yeah, looking at the picture, like, and these
The name of that?
leaf-like.
Leaf-like, but there is another word also. Dr. Sajjad, please.
Yes, one name,
Yeah,
sir.
there is a word like.
Sajjad?
I read it somewhere back.
I think it's also a lightning strike.
An answer may be correct, but appearance of that. So this is the background of the patient, and this is
Fern-like.
Fern-like.
Fern, yes.
Yeah, fern-like.
Ferning or arborescent. Arborescent rash. It is a very, very pathognomonic of lightning attack or lightning strike. So this picture actually not available in your collection. I know this is imported picture. Even then, thank you, Dr. Sadia, to give a very correct answer. Okay, this is lightning here. Eh? I just added the picture to make it good one. The open field. Okay, this question to Dr. Sajjad, please. 1 minute for you.
Okay, sir.
Give the answer. Don't take more time, Dr. Sajjad. This is a very small question, so you have to save the time here. You have to read some bigger question later also. Appearance and everything. Please, who is not other raising your hand? You should have your answer. Please raise your hand, Dr. Sadia and Tasin, to give the answer or come to the discussion. If you need, I can give us some clue, Dr. Sajjad. This is a keyword one given to you, 80 years congestive cardiac failure patient. So what could it be by this appearance?
I cannot.
Okay, Dr. Tasin, please add, please.
Paget's disease of bone.
Paget's disease of bone. So this is the answer. This is the answer, Dr. Sajjad. The appearance, the bony
Yes.
deformity, widened skull, and patient
Frontal
having
bossing.
high output failure, right? High
Yes, sir.
output failure. Usually, it is a disease of elderly. Clear, Dr. Sadia?
Yes. Yes, sir.
Sadia, you didn't
Yes,
raise,
sir. Yes, sir.
you didn't raise your hand. Now it's clear.
Yeah, oh, yeah,
The
yeah,
Paget,
clear. Yes, sir. High output cardiac failure. Yes, sir.
this is another picture of that Paget's disease, board lag. So picture maybe this one, picture maybe that one also. I think your question bundle,
Okay, sir.
having this picture, not that one.
Yes, yes.
Where is the way to find the question bundle?
Oh, don't you have? We will provide you. Don't worry. All this question bundle to you.
Yeah.
We will provide you these
Okay.
all questions. Well,
So
so
these things will be there in that bundle.
yeah, you can see. Just to add something in the Paget's disease, Dr. Sajjad, what
Yes,
are
sir.
the problems? Because we have to discuss one question in a different mood, so that any question regarding this disease we can answer. If I ask you that, can you create another question from the Paget's disease? So what other information you like to add other than cardiac failure?
Sometimes patient can present with some pain and all, bony pains.
Bony pain.
Non-specific. Okay, any other thing? Some focal problem? Cranial nerve palsy, especially facial nerve, or auditory nerve.
Yes, sir.
Auditory nerve due
Yes,
to
sir.
compression by the skull bone. Okay.
Compression. Yes.
Or patient can, even in the late years, can present with osteosarcoma later. Could be osteosarcoma as a complication. Okay, you see nerve deafness and
Yes,
other. So you may face such question in future, remember. Okay, Paget's disease is
Okay, sir.
very important in the postgraduate exam in different forms. Right, now question to Dr. Tahsin, please answer it. And others will keep your hand raising if you want to answer. Try your best, and you have to save your time as well. Huh? Don't spend more time. You may be wrong, don't worry. This is a drug induced, something happened in the patient's eye.
Is it Amadron?
Methadone causing such bleeding. Actually, this is subconjunctival hemorrhage. So you are thinking that methadone could do it. Sajjad?
Yes, sir.
Methadone. Sadia?
So maybe aspirin?
Oh, Sadia thinking this is aspirin because patient is in the cardiac.
Methotrexate.
Methotrexate. By how? Bone marrow depression?
No.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So you are thinking that patient having bone marrow depression, only having the bleeding, no other problem. But they didn't mention. Amiodarone. Many things happened. This is a part 2 exam, so everything will be challenging. So which drug usually causes this problem? Which drug usually causes this problem?
Meloxicam.
Yes, it is one of the prostaglandin inhibitor also. But which one more likely to cause it?
Aspirins, or we stop aspirin before any eye operation or due to bleeding.
Yes. So yes, Dr. Sadia is very nicely explaining, Dr. Sajjad also. If patient is on methotrexate, do we stop methotrexate before surgery?
No.
Dr. Tasin? No.
No.
No, sir.
Rather, we stop aspirin. Rather, we stop warfarin and other, no doubt, but we stop aspirin. So Sadia is very intelligent.
Yes, sir.
Yeah? Intelligently you have chosen the answer. This is important for the exam. This is intelligence. Aspirin is a common cause of this superficial bleeding by the platelet dysfunction. And now another question. In the previous courses, one colleague actually asking in a different mode, not looking at the answer. Doctor, is it conjunctivitis? What do you think? The picture, is it conjunctivitis?
Mm,
The inner canthus is not involved, so like
Yes,
only
this is the explanation. Only
only
the
Yeah.
lateral part.
yeah.
So if it is conjunctivitis,
Only the
all
lateral.
conjunctiva will be almost
Yeah.
Yeah.
injected or congested. So it is not conjunctivitis. Conjunctivitis. So this is a drug-induced thing. Good. Now I think we discussed the answer also as well. Okay. Further management you have to understand. Now look at this gentleman face. Who will give the answer? I think Dr. Sadia, please. I am asking. Look at the patient, and I like to advise an ECG. What I am expecting in the ECG of this patient?
Sir, ECG.
atrial fibrillation.
Sajjad is very ready. Atrial fibrillation. Dr. Tahsin, anyone? Tahsin also can join. Expected ECG finding.
Yeah.
First, identify the picture. Dr. Sajjad, why you are thinking atrial fibrillation? What you got in the
It
picture?
might be a thyroid problem. It
Thyroid?
might be a thyroid problem.
Thyroid problem. You are thinking that is a thyroid. There is no thyromegaly. Even then, will you think thyroid problem?
Lead lag.
So it is a lead lag.
Lead lag.
Ptosis.
What about the forehead? Is it normal looking?
Is it with a myasthenic dystrophy or something?
Myotonic dystrophy.
Myotonic.
Why you are thinking myotonic dystrophy?
Frontal balding, you know.
Yes, you are right. There is a balding.
Ptosis.
And the lead weakness. This is the muscle weakness.
Right, weakness.
Balding as well as frontal smoothness.
Tossing.
Usually frontal muscle will not be such smooth. There will be activity showing like corrugated frontal muscle. And now Sajjad, can you identify the wasted muscle in the temporalis?
Yes.
Weaknesses.
Okay. So overall the face,
there.
if the face is matching with the myotonia dystrophica, what ECG finding we are expecting now? So this question is not very easy.
So DCM, dilated cardium. No. This is not ECG. Okay.
No, ECG can give some features of muscle, but ECG cannot give the muscle feature. But it can give, it is dilated than the enlarged ventricle and other. Could there be other thing also? Is there any problem of the conducting system? Could there be any conducting problem, electrical activity problem in the heart muscle?
Yeah.
Where is the basic connection of skeletal muscle and the heart muscle? Dr. Sajjad, please.
Heart block will be there.
Heart block would be there. Reverse thing also possible?
Yes, heart block.
Reverse thing also possible? Arrhythmia?
Arrhythmia.
That means
arrhythmia will be possible.
Problem of the electricity or electrical activity of the heart. Why it happens to the heart also? Problem of the skeletal muscle here. Heart muscle also having the similarity in the structure. We tell it striation, right? Striated muscle.
Yes, sir.
Striated muscle structurally, but functionally one is voluntary muscle, heart is involuntary muscle.
Involuntary muscle.
So not in the function, rather similarity in the structure. As congenitally patient having the problem in the skeletal muscle, patient might have problem in the heart. For that, the message is that not only in the myotonia dystrophica, if patients suffer from Duchenne, Becker's or facioscapulohumeral, whatever the congenital myopathy, patient might have associated cardiac problem. Clear now, Sadia?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Sadia, please now answer from the ECG. In one question, we gathered many things. What is your diagnosis in the ECG? If Sadia surrendered, then other can join. It is called referral. You will refer to other colleague. It is the professional practice. I don't know. I will refer to someone.
We'll do an AV block.
So you are thinking.
Sir, maybe this is complete heart block?
Heart block.
Complete heart block. What is the rate of the ECG here? Rate?
3 and 150, 100, 75.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Sir, below 60.
Less than-
Below 60.
But could it be below 60? Could it be complete heart block? Heart block usually will around 40.
Yes, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
May I ask Dr. Tahsin, please? Dr. Tahsin.
Yeah.
Look at the rhythm first, right? Rhythm is
Yes, sir.
so what any first thing
Regular.
is regular, then rate,
It's regular.
then look
And it's
at the
bradycardia.
Bradycardia, yes.
sinus bradycardia because this is less than 60 for that.
Yeah.
So you are thinking this is sinus. Is it due to sinus or non-sinus issue? What about the PR interval?
Sir, PR prolonged. More than
Prolonged
5.
PR, first degree.
So if the PR prolonged, can we say this is sinus? It is non-sinus.
Yeah, it is also.
So it is a block,
First degree.
first degree heart block.
First degree heart block.
Clear now the whole scenario of myotonia dystrophica. You know more than me also. Cataract, diabetes, many other things patient might have. So question may be this. This is the appearance. So identify the ECG problem. So the examiner tests your ability to identify the patient as well as the ECG both together in the same question. Right, Dr. Sajjad, what you are observing in this picture? I'm actually muting and giving the mic again to Dr. Sajjad. There is some sound coming. Sajjad, tell me the findings.
So dropping up right eyelid.
Finally, in summary, what could be? This is partial ptosis, right? Dropping means it's a
Partial ptosis, yes.
What may be the cause of the partial ptosis? Is it a myopathic disease or neuropathic disease? Nerve related or muscle related?
Nerve related, third nerve palsy maybe.
Third nerve cause usually complete ptosis. Complete ptosis.
Okay.
Dr. Sadia Tahsin, why don't you raise your hand? You can add. Sadia. Please. Sadia, can add something.
Sir, one-sided ptosis may be due to neuropathic cause.
Horner's? You mean Horner's?
Horner's.
Yes, maybe, yes.
Horner's. So it's a neuropathic Horner's. Why not this is myopathic ptosis? Why not this is myopathic?
Because it is not bilateral.
Yes.
Myopathic usually bilateral.
Bilateral.
Usually bilateral. Again, the muscle is more active here. How can we say that this is myopathic?
Yeah.
So we have to be skilled enough that to identify the muscle is acting or not in the forehead by looking at the skin.
Yes.
The skin creases are here, right? Some marks are there. So this is maybe Horner's. I am not going inside. I know the patient. This was my patient. She attended for other reason. Actually, she does not have Horner's syndrome. Only having partial ptosis. It might be congenital Horner's could be there. Anyway. But if you compare this both pictures, now you compare the forehead, this forehead. Is there any difference?
Yes.
Yeah.
So this is myopathic ptosis.
Yes.
Bossing.
There is no wrinkling. Yes, here wrinkling.
Wrinkling and no muscle activity.
Yes. So this is
Yes, muscle atrophy.
it is called clinical eyes to develop that to tell what is going on there. Anyway, today's topic I just mixing from cardiology, neurology, and many wires. No problem. Come to the another question. Dr. Sadia, please you answer now. Your mic is on, Dr. Sadia. Quickly answer it, please. Very short question.
Sir, spironolactone is not an option.
So we know only one spironolactone, another one digoxin,
No.
another one digoxin, even in the third year class also. So we are testing the teacher of the
Yes,
third year.
sir.
So how much the teacher knows about. Okay, anybody please, Sajjad and Tasin, please add your answer. Raise your hand. Raise your hand. You can talk also. Give the answer.
Isosorbate mononitrate.
Isosorbide mononitrate.
Nitrate.
This is a lisenoprilase inhibitor. Possibly you have seen such case less, but
Lamin
in the cardiology, many drugs can cause gynecomastia, isoniazid, even the omeprazole also. AS inhibitor, amiodarone, spironolactone, digoxin, yes, digitalis, some endocrine related also there. You can understand easily from there. Ketoconazole is a testosterone inhibitor. Ketoconazole, rather to say steroid inhibitor. So many common drugs are here. You see, make a snapshot if you want. Though it is given, will be given to you. A drug causing gynecomastia. You see how the question may be difficult. Not as such that spironolactone may be the answer. Not as such. Okay.